The Commission will try its best to organize fair and credible elections, said CC. Corona vaccination of children between the ages of 5 and 11 will start from next August. A case has been filed for killing a student of Shahjahan University dead on behalf of the university. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I am Farhani Yasmin with you in the newsroom today, watching headlines. Now the details. The Commission will try its best to organize fair and credible election, and the promises made to the people will be kept, says Chief Election Commissioner Kaji Habibul Awal. He said this in a meeting with the Jamaat Ulama Islam Bangladesh on the 8th as a part of the series of dialogues with the political parties in the morning today. The Chief Election Commissioner also commented that if the Election Commission cannot be saved, then politics will disappear. Later, we called for Dhara, a National People's Party, to take part in the dialogue. Vaccination of children between the ages of 5 and 11 will start from next August to prevent the spread of the epidemic coronavirus, says Department of Health. The information was revealed by the sources of the Department of Health today. With the help of the Ministry of Education, the work of preparing the list of children is going on through the concerned education institutions. There are 4 crore 40 lakh children in this age group in the country. The Health Department has got an assurance for 4 crore 10 lakh vaccine for them. Children will be vaccinated in 2 doses. 8 crore 80 lakh doses of vaccine will be required for this. After November, the first and second dose of corona vaccine will be stopped, but the booster doses will be given, said the Health Department. Padma Setu will provide courage and motivation to face any challenge in the future, says Speaker of the Parliament, Shirin Charmin Chaudhry. Foreign Minister A.K. Abdul Momen said that Bangladesh is now able to take decision on any major issue and is confident that it is not the words of foreigners. Meanwhile, Law Minister Anisul Haq believes that the ignorance caused by this breach will come in handy in the future. They said this at the unveiling ceremony of the book on the Bridge in the Capital Foreign Service Academy. A case has been filed for stabbing Bulbul Ahmed, a student of Shahjahan University of Science and Technology, to death. Sister Register Mohammad Ishfaqul Islam, on behalf of the university, filed the case around 1 a.m. on Monday. Following Bulbul's death, general students of the university held rallies and procession on the campus and blocked Sylhet-Shinamganj Highway until 1 a.m. Meanwhile, the police have arrested 3 foreigners in connection with the murder. Three brothers died in an explosion inside a septic tank of the under construction building in Feni today. The deceased, identified as Abdur Rahman Munshi, Nurul Islam Munshi and Munir Zaman Munshi, they hailed from Bagarhat, Manikganj Upazila. They were work and living on the building ground floor. The explosion occurred as they opened the cover of the tank to clean it. Around 11 a.m. today, the brothers fell unconscious immediately. They were rushed to the Feni Shoulder Hospital, where the doctors declared them dead. The court granted today remand to 5 persons arrested for their involvement in the sexual abuse of the student of Chittagong University. Chittagong Judicial Magistrate Firzana Akhtar granted this remand after the court hearing at noon. Chittagong District Court Inspector Jakir Hussain Mahamoud said 5 people arrested in Chittagong University in the case of sexual abuse of the student were remanded for 7 days. After hearing both sides, the court granted today's remand to each. Viewers, now international news. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi was among senior party leaders detained during the party's nationwide agitation drive during Sonia Gandhi's questioning by the Enforcement Directorate today. The Congress had spoken of staggering a countrywide protest against the ED's demand of Gandhi in the money laundering case linked to a newspaper. Gandhi has appeared before the ED for questioning for the second time today. Rahul Gandhi, among with the party MPs and other workers he had gathered at the Vijay Chowk in New Delhi to march towards at Rashtrapati Bhavan to draw the president's attention to the alleged misuse of central agency by the government, but were stopped by the police and later detained along with other MPs. Three people, including the suspected gunman, were killed in a series of shootings early Monday in the Canadian province of British Columbia. Police say the shooting in the city of Langley, a suburb of Vancouver, started around midnight and that 4 people were shot by what was believed to be a lone male gunman. 2 men were found dead and another man and women were injured. The woman is in critical condition in a hospital. Police say the suspect was wounded when they found him and he was shot dead at the scene by officers. Russia cut 20% gas supply to the European Union. The country's energy company Gazprom confirmed this information on Monday. In response to Gazprom's announcement, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called it a weapon gas war by Russia against Europe. Citing Gazprom, the Wall Street Journal reported that the renovation work on the Nord Stream 1 gas pipeline has been carried out. This temporary inconvenience is due to the shutdown of 1 more turbine. The countries also say that due to this move by Russia, Europe will have to accelerate its gas reserve before winter. Viewers, now sports. Cricketer Mosaddeq Hossain Shoikat, Munim Shahryar and Hassan Mahmoud will leave the country in the early hours of Tuesday for Zimbabwe. The rest of the cricketers who are the part of T20 squad will leave the country at the early hour of Wednesday, said the Bangladesh Cricket Board official. The 3 cricketers will be accompanied by Operation Manager Nafis Iqbal and the physiotherapist. Bangladesh will play 3 T20 international and as many ODIs during the Zimbabwe tour. The 3 T20 matches are scheduled for July 30, 31st and August 2, while the 3 ODIs which Bangladesh will play under Tamim Iqbal captaincy will be held on August 5, 7 and 10. All of the matches will be taken place at Harare Sports Club. We are about to end the headlines once again. The Commission will try its best to organize fair and predictable elections, said CSC. Corona vaccination of children between the ages of 5 and 11 will start from next August. A case has been filed for killing a student of Shahjalan University dead on behalf of the university. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi was among senior party leaders arrested. Three Bangladeshi cricketers will left Dhaka for Zimbabwe series today. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.